So in today's topic, we're talking about organization. Organization can go a long way because one, it can save you time. Two, it can save you money. And overall, since marketing is perception, you could be perceived as more efficient, more responsible, and just more together and gathered and prepared. That's the best word, prepared. For instance, when you're organized, you know where everything is. Let's say you're in a rush, you're in a crunch for time, whether you're trying to get to a meeting, whether you're trying to get out the door for work, uh, looking for something last minute. When you're organized, this works for you. You're not spending a whole bunch of time looking for your keys. You're not spending a whole bunch of time looking for your wallet. You're not spending a lot of time uh, looking for documents on your computer. You know where everything is. That's one way, a few ways that you can save time being organized. Money, um, if you're looking for tape, you're running around the house looking for tape, can't find the tape. Where's the tape? You looked in this drawer, looked in that drawer, can't find tape. Okay. Now you're going to the store, uh, wasting time. You're going to the store, you find the tape that you need, you get the tape, buy it, bring it back home. Cool. Only later to find out when you start cleaning up and organizing, you found the tape that you were looking for. So now you just wasted some time and some money on something you already had because you were unorganized. So, organization can save you money. And with perception, you seem more prepared when you're organized. For instance, if I go into someone's kitchen and the noodles are organized, the rice, they're in these clear containers, their spatula and knives and spoons are in one place and it's just organized, and you go into their pantry and everything's clean and organized and then even labeled. As a guest, this would make me want to eat their food more due to, oh, this person must really know what they're doing, they know where everything is. It would give the perception that their food, they must know what they're doing in the kitchen. They must know, they must be an expert, they must be a professional, they know what they're doing. I would like to eat here. Rather than somebody who's disorganized, the kitchen may not be as clean, may not be as neat. Not saying that just because somebody's kitchen is not organized and neat that they can't cook, because some people can throw down in any situation. But it's just the perception of it. Like if someone's kitchen is not as organized or as clean, it would give you the perception like, it would. For me, I would be like, I'm not sure if I want to eat this person's food, because one, how a person is, I feel like that goes into the food as well. That's just me. You know, nice and clean person. You know, I know that the food is good. Not so clean, I'm like, is the food really clean? Or is it doing what it's supposed to do? I digress. But yeah, so there's that aspect of it. Let's say you're in the office space. Someone's coming in, they're frazzled, they don't know where all their documents are, and they're like looking for documents. You may second guess doing business with this person because it's like, okay, they don't seem together, they don't seem to be prepared. Rather than somebody who comes in, they're cool, calm, and collected, they know where all the documents are on the fly, you know, any type of information that you need or ask for, they know exactly where it is on the computer. They can pull it up right away. They're not really looking for it. That would make me want to deal with somebody because one, they're aware of time and they're prepared. So it would just like, do you want to deal with exhibit A, where they're not as prepared and they're looking for things and they're wasting time and they're not respecting your time? Or exhibit B, where, you know, they know exactly where everything is, they can answer all your questions, and they just come off more prepared. That's, to me, when someone is more organized and they come off more prepared, that would make me want to deal with them more, because in a crunch or in a bind, I know I can depend on that person. That person comes off as more dependable, more trustworthy. Um, so be mindful. Organization can go a long way. Just being organized can save you time. It can save you money. Um, I'm just going to touch on that topic real quick, part one, and I hope this helps someone to get organized. It'll go a long way. You know, when someone's looking for information, or even yourself, if you're looking for information, if you have all your files organized on a flash drive, and you know, or if you're even color coordinated, or your however you organize, it can save you time in a crunch. Can save you money because you may be overspending, overbuying, and you'll feel more prepared, because when you're organized, like, your mind is a lot more clear, you know, and that makes you powerful, because you know you have a knowledge of where things are. And also, let's say it makes you powerful in a way as well, because let's say in a work setting, if someone is at the office or is at the job or even at home, you know, if they can't find something, they call you, making you a dependable person again. They could call you and you can tell them exactly where things are. So that's saving you time from coming in to work or going home and looking for it yourself. You can visibly see where things are, because you're organized. And you could tell someone else, hey, it's at my desk, second drawer to the left, instead of them being lost. Now, you know, a potential client could be lost because you're not in the office. Another coworker is looking for a file or something, and someone else needs it right away. But since nobody's organized, things are all over the place. You can't get it to that customer or client right away. So that makes you much more powerful to be able to pull things up right away, save time, be prepared, save a sale. Because people these days, they like things instantly. And I know for certain things you can't get them instantly, but you know, the more time saved, the better. So I really hope this video is helping someone to rethink the power of organization. Um, Please like, comment, subscribe. What are your thoughts on organization? How has it helped you in the past? Is your kitchen clean? Do you know where those files are on your flash drive right away? Like, can you pull up the file that you just talked to someone about in less than 5 minutes? Um, I'm telling you, you'll feel more prepared. You'll feel a lot more relaxed and calm when you know everything. That when you don't know everything, is that you may feel frazzled and frustrated and in a hurry all the time, because you're looking for something that should just be right there. So I encourage you to get organized, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.